welcome back to my channel. So today on Eliza Plans, we're going to be going through just some of the things that I've done to my planner so far on the outside, a little bit of the inside, but mostly talking about the outside here. So if you watch my previous videos, you know that I got the Daily Duo with the Platinum coil. So I went ahead and I took the rose gold coil off of my planner from 2019 to 2020 and put that on here. And then I had ordered some of the silver coils from Lime Life planners, and I used those to recoil my old planner. So that was a daunting task, but I think it came out okay. There were definitely moments where I got really scared. I was going to film the recoiling process, but I know a lot of people have already filmed that, so I didn't think it would be really that informative, so I didn't. But yeah, so that is that piece. Next, I want to talk about this planner charm. So I had ordered this off of Etsy. And I went on and I just searched for planner charms. I really like the ones that Erin Condren had on her website, but I wanted something a little bigger, a little sparklier, and of course rose gold. I want everything to really stay in that rose gold tone this year instead of jumping all over the place. So I found this, and honestly, I hope you can really catch how beautiful it is on camera, but in person, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So I will share the store information. So the company is called Sparkle Princess Co. And I had found her on Etsy. I hope you can see that. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, so I had found her on Etsy, and she has some beautiful pieces, but nothing quite exactly what I was looking for. So I reached out to her and I talked to her about the ideas that I wanted with the rose gold and the rainbow. And she asked for specific colors. So I sent her a picture of the Colorful Layers cover. And so, yeah, she matched the gems up really well with some of the different colors that are throughout. And yeah, I love the way it looks. I already told her that I'm sure I will be asking her for more custom orders whenever I get a cover for like the fall and winter, and I'll want something that matches that also. So yeah, that is that. And then the other thing that I've done to the outside of my planner is I had gone in and I created this foil overlay for my cover. I had a couple people ask if it was painted. It's not painted. I had gone in and I saved a photo of the cover of the Colorful Layers. And from that, I created an SVG and I erased a whole bunch of the image so that I was just left with some of these accent lines. I wanted something that would really flow with the lines that are already on the planner so that it would really feel like it was meant to be there. So I did all of that. I sent it through my Cricut and weeded it and applied it. And I did the same material for creating my little name sticker there. And then once it was applied, I just went in with a glossy finish Mod Podge and I did 2 layers over top so that it really just gives it like extra staying power, but also it creates it so that it really feels like it's just part of the cover instead of it like sitting on top of it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you want the SVG for this, comment below and maybe I'll set up an Etsy shop just specifically for that, and I'll give better instructions on like how to size it before you have it cut out. But yeah, so that is the outside of my planner. so far. And then for the inside, whenever I was recoiling, I'm really just too eager to start using this. So I moved June over into here also whenever I recoiled. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to rip June out whenever it's done, just so that I'm really just left with the colorful layers, just to keep all of that consistent. But I had started a new job last week, and I would like to just start documenting all of those appointments and meetings in the planner, and I'm just over last year. Last year with the virus and everything, it just kind of was like a cluster with planning. So I'm excited for a clean slate and a fresh start with this. Okay, and then also in setting up, I started to put some stickers in here. I used stickers from this colorful layer sticker book, which I showed in one of my previous videos, but it has a lot of just really beautiful foiled stickers, but they come in the gold, the rose gold, and the silver. And like I said, I'm really trying to all be about consistency this year, and I want to stick with the rose gold while also not wanting to waste these beautiful golds and silvers. So I thought a good solution was to use some of those other ones just on these monthly spreads. I like the monthly spread as a quick glance, but really I don't reference it a lot throughout the month. In the past, I've really just looked at the weekly, and moving forward, I think I'm just going to be looking at the daily. So I don't mind so much putting the golds and the silvers on here. So I did all of that, and whenever I was putting those stickers on, I tried to match like the blues and the blues, and then I went through and I covered up like the rollover from June, and I covered up the box that would start in August. It doesn't really make a difference, but I got a ton of these little asterisks in that sticker book, so I thought this would be a good use for those. So yeah, and then on these pages I started to go through, and this is where the rose gold will start to be like throughout. So up here I put like a little blue layer circle dot, and then over top of that I put a rose gold shopping list sticker. So for this, I want this to just be like major purchases that I know are going to be coming up in the month. So like we need to put new flooring down, so I would put that, and we need to get our hot tub repaired, so I would put that. So just those big expenses. I'm trying it out. I haven't used this section for that in the past, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. I'm hoping that it works and that I can continue doing it moving forward, but you know, sometimes these things are just trial and error. So that's where that's going. I know in the previous one, this is where the birthdays were. Maybe I'm just a loser, but I don't have a big enough circle to need that much space for all of the birthdays and celebrations. I really just have a few per month. So I'm going to move the birthdays up to this section. And also, like in my planner from last year, it said birthdays already, but I also like to document like anniversaries and things like that. So I think I'm just going to put like a celebration sticker and then be able to put all of those things there. And then here I have a to-do, just general tasks that I want to accomplish in the month. And down here, I'm thinking that I'm going to use that to track like online orders. I have loved online ordering before the virus, but I've definitely been ordering more than usual since the coronavirus. So I don't know if that'll slow down during the year, but for now, I really want a place to track that. So I want to write down like the date that I ordered, what I ordered, when it was shipped, what the delivery company is, the estimated date, and the actual delivery date, just to keep a grasp on that, because I've definitely had things that have taken a long time. I forget even that they were ordered. I don't know. It's a mess. So that's what I want to use there. Over here, last year, I had created some mood trackers. If you follow me on Instagram, I share them there. I did really good the first month at coloring it in, but that kind of fell by the wayside as the months went on. I'm really hoping that this year I can keep with it. And if not, I hope that I can find a better purpose for this page. So I haven't decided on that, like as a finalized choice, but that's just what I'm thinking. So that's what I have so far. I don't have anything on the dailies yet. I did go through and I just kind of did the same thing month to month with like covering up an asterisk. I marked off my birthdays. Again, this is what I mean. I don't have enough birthdays for that big space. I had none in July. I have one in August. Just not enough space for all of that. But yeah, so that is what I have so far. I have another video coming out later this week where I'm going to talk about how to design stickers that will specifically fit in these time slots. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. I'll be posting that later this week. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.